There's one, first cast. Oh. Oh, it's a good one, Mike.
I was gonna say.
It feels like a real good one.
I was gonna get the net.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, look at that. Oh, what a tank. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Fishing with Nordbye. It is mid-November and it is snowing here in Missouri. I don't know what's going on. My truck's all dirty from hunting season. I've been doing some bow hunting. Passed up a few good bucks, but it's actually opening weekend of rifle season and I'm on my way to Lake of the Ozarks for a fishing tournament. I'm going to be picking up Mike Watts, owner of Fish Hog Tackle, and we're going to go down to the Ozarks, pre-fish tomorrow, and then the tournament's on Sunday, so there'll be 2 videos dropping out. But yeah, I got snow covering my boat. I had the tarp on last night. The boat was full of snow and I took the tarp off and it snowed today while I was working. The whole boat is just covered in snow and kind of ice. It's nasty. I'm here at Savannah Marine to pick up a couple jugs of oil from Joel. If you ever need your boat worked on, make sure you bring it to Savannah Marine. People travel 2.5 hours because he's such a good Mercury mechanic and he charges a fair price. He really does good work on everything he does, and he makes sure it's done himself. The high this weekend is supposed to be around 40 Saturday, 45 Sunday for the tournament. It's going to be super cold, but we're going to try to figure out what these fish are doing in these cold front conditions on Lake of the Ozarks. See if we can't cash us a check. We're fishing the Mondo Invitational Tournament. Should be over 100 boats, and we'll see how we do. Let's get to the Ozarks. Whew. Good morning, guys. Sun is just coming up. It is 19 degrees. It is just getting warm. Fog is rolling off the lake. The water is a lot warmer than the air right now. I got Mike with me and we are going to go out try to catch some fish today. The whole boat is frosted over. Look at this. It's a solid sheet of ice. Pretty crazy. We're going to back the boat in, get started. Gonna fish for as long as we can last today before we freeze out. Let's go find some fish.
Don't let your heart be troubled. Don't be afraid. To the broken-hearted, their wishes paid. Never been born, never been torn, never sinned, never disobeyed. I know you think there's no hope, no, but that ain't true. Jesus saves. I know you feeling regret, like I brought this all on myself, like I messed it up big time, and this time I don't deserve God's help. Thinking, how can God forgive me? After knowing what I did, can he? After knowing that I hid from him and I stayed away and backslid.
We're gonna start on this kind of chunk rock fading into a bluff spot. I'm gonna throw the jig and the Ned rig probably. We'll see if we can get a few bites. I'm gonna get those out right now. Here we go, first cast. Oh, had one. Yeah, I had one. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I couldn't even feel him because I got so many layers on. There he is. Oh, he got off again. There's one. Yep, right on that bluff. Fat little spotted bass. I don't know if they'll have the spotted bass be 15 or 12 in the tournament tomorrow. That one's about 14. Not a bad little guy to start the day. I missed 2 like that earlier. So there's a few spots here. See you, buddy. Okay guys, the water temp is 52, 53 degrees right now. It has dropped almost 20 degrees in the last month here at the Ozarks. Kind of crazy. It was a lot warmer during my Costa event, so I'm throwing this little Ned rig around, just trying to trigger some bites, find some fish. I've gotten 3 bites so far on this bluff and 1 fish in the boat. Fish on. There you go. Another spot.
Yeah, another zipper bag.
Mike.
Oh.
It's so cold, he bit that Ned rig behind the rock, and I set the hook on him. I broke my line off, but I got the fish. All right. Nice little spot. See ya. My line broke off right when he got in the boat. I set the hook, he was behind a rock. I could barely feel if it was a rock or a fish. It's so cold out. 19 degrees. Whew. Number 2 for the day. Fish on. That one's a little largemouth. Man, they're just inhaling this Ned rig. There we go. Yeah, they're inhaling that Ned rig. That'll work. That one's a little largemouth, probably 13, 14 inches. See ya. We've been out here for about 20 minutes is all, maybe 30. 3 fish on the Ned rig. He was out a little deeper, probably 20 feet down. Yeah.
Just casting right up and just...
There's one. Oh, he got off. Yep. Just flipping it right up there next to the bank. And just slow moving it. That's all you do with this bait. There's one. Oh yeah, hooked up. This one's a little better.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a keeper largemouth. That's a good sign. All right. Yeah, he's close to 15. Real close, probably not quite 15. Nice little bass though. Back to back.
You're pretty good at that, huh?
Back to back. Well, all right guys. We haven't caught any real good keepers, so we're gonna keep fishing this bluff till we know there's some good fish on here. Because we need some bigger fish than that in the tournament. That's fun though, tell you what. Come out here in 19 degrees and start whacking them on a Ned rig.
It's weird, 19 degrees, fish are right at the base.
Well, let's go try fishing some brush maybe. I'm just gonna idle this back a little bit. There's one. 25 foot deep in that brush pile. That's a real good sign. All right. 3/4 ounce jig right there. The wired jig. Yep, hooked him right on top of the mouth. That is a good one. He's probably real close to 15.
Yeah.
But if there's fish and brush, there's probably some good fish and brush. Sweet. That is awesome. Uh-oh. Oh. Again. He's still on there. Oh, he's still on there. Yep, he's still on there. Come on, fish. He's still on there. Come on, come out of there. He's still on there. He's pulling my line tight. Oh, there he goes. He's running with it. A little bit. Man, he's caught around that brush pretty good. Dang. Yeah, that's a bummer. There he goes. He's swimming with it again. Come on. Dang. 2 in a row. 2 fish in a row. Broke me off in a brush pile. All right. Well, how about that? That's what I get for not using braid. But this water's, I don't know, 3-4 foot clarity. I hate to use braid. I might have to. Okay guys, this is what you're looking for when you see a brush pile. We're going over another one right now, but you see these tiny bass sitting in the bottom. You can see the brighter spots inside that brush pile. Those are bass sitting right on the bottoms, right in the edge of these brush piles. And I'm gaffing out in front of these docks, looking for that exact thing. So we're gonna turn around and fish these right now. There's one. Got one. Little guy. Yep. Just a little guy. See you, buddy. Bit the shaky head. He bit the shaky head. Well, it's That's a good sign. Maybe there's a few more. You got one? Hook him up. There you go, Mike. Yeah, that's a good sign. Nice. On the jig.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go. Keeper. That would have been a keeper.
First one of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, first decent largemouth of the day. About 2-pounder.
Wired jig.
That's right. Good one. Good one. That's what we're looking for. There's brush all over the front of this dock. I'm stuck in some fishing line at the moment. There. Well, now we can move on to the next one.
I'd come right off the branch.
Yeah?
Like you said.
And let it fall?
Yeah, I mean, well, it came right off the branch, and at first I thought I had another one right there, and it's like, no, that's fighting.
Yeah.
That's fighting back.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
Thank you. Thanks
Yeah.
for getting me on that one.
No problem. Let's head to the next spot.
Okay.
That's the bad thing about pre-fishing.
Yeah.
You catch one, and
Spot.
there's brush all around the dock, so you
That's
could
a
keep
good one. Yeah.
keep fishing it, or you could save it for the
Nope.
tournament. There you go, Mike. Hooked up in the shallower. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, he spit it. Well, guys, Mike just had about a 3-ish pounder jump off. It looked like a good one. Could have been a little bigger, but we're gonna get out of this spot. There's a bunch of brush piles here. We'll save it for tomorrow. Hooked up. Hooked up. I think I got your line, Mike.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't see it at first. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I made you set the hook too. We'll get that in here in a second. Nice little fish.
Yeah.
27 foot of water. Little 16-inch bass, 2.5 pounds. Not too shabby right there. Had the camera off for a little while, just because it's so cold. It's low on battery. Gonna let this guy go and keep fishing. All right, guys. I got a jig on some braid here, and we got a gnarly brush pile. Sounds like a good combo. Let's see what happens. There's one. First cast. Oh. Oh, it's a good one, Mike.
I was gonna say.
Feels like a real good one.
I thought I was gonna get the net.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, what a tank. I shouldn't have set the hook.
Now we gotta leave.
Oh. Yep.
Nice.
That'll work.
You got her?
Look at that.
Wow. That's a
Yes. That's a hog. Picture time.
Jeez.
There you go, guys. 5-pounder. 5.5. Stud. That is a
Sweet.
stud.
Sweet.
Woo!
All right.
All right. Now that'll give you confidence in the
Yeah.
wired jig.
Okay, let's go.
Whew. Yeah, on to the next spot. All right, guys. That is a giant. Oh, that's
One
what we're
way.
after. Here it goes.
What do you think?
See ya.
4.5, 5?
No, that one's at least 5. 5.5. That fish was thick. Thick and fat. Yes, thanks for taking the picture.
All right, way to go, man.
What a way to end it right before lunch.
Yeah,
Whew.
no kidding.
All right, guys. It is freezing out today. Got the ski mask on. Mike and I've been bundled up and just whacked that 5-pounder. It's been awesome. He hooked into one that was probably 3.5, and a 2.5. I've caught a couple 2s. So we'd have a decent limit today, but we're gonna get off the lake, go eat. We're starving. We need to warm up. Our fingers are just frozen. It's only about 26 degrees, and we've been out here most of the day so far. So we're gonna pack up, load the boat, and we'll catch you guys next time on Fishing with Nordbye.